Hi, this is Captain Doug from Thailand. Haven't done a video in a while. How is everyone? It is April 3rd, 2022. And Dolly and I just recently moved from Cherntale area to the Nai Harn Beach area on the south tip of Phuket. Primary reason to move was this is where the paragliding is, so it puts me a 5-minute drive instead of an hour away. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a trip we took in February. Did a road trip from Phuket, went north. The main feature and the first piece of it is the bridge over the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi, which is about 2 hours or so west of Bangkok, if you're coming from Bangkok. From Phuket, it's about a day and a half drive, or maybe a little more north and then west. So the first piece is about, it was kind of a 3-stage road trip. The first one was Kanchanaburi with River Kwai. That's where most of the information's about. For those of you about my age, I'm 64, might remember the movie that was made in 1957 by the name of Bridge Over the River Kwai. You might look on YouTube, there's clips of it. I don't know if you can watch the whole thing or not. But when I got to Thailand in 2017, I recalled the movie, but I did not know that this scene was in Thailand. I thought it was Cambodia or Laos or something. It's a Thai-Burmese railroad, and maybe I thought it was in Burma. Anyway, it's here. It's very interesting. It's well worth the drive or the train or bus ride over there. I don't think there's much of an airport right in that area, but it's an easy ways to get there. Driving, if you're driving from Phuket, it's an undertaking. You're, like I say, about a day and a half drive up there. So there's some video footage and some stills of the area. When you get there, I made notations of it, but you'll want to, once you're in Kanchanaburi, see the bridge itself, the steel bridge, and then see the museums and so forth. You'll want to go about an hour drive further west, and it's called the Hellfire Pass Museum, or it has another name. I have the correct name in the video, but you can probably watch YouTube's on that alone. It's the main feature to go see. Don't miss that part of it. You can take taxis if you've come by bus or train or something, and if you have your own car, it's about an hour drive. I also wanted to mention, if you wanted a longer drive, if you go up that same road about 3 hours towards Myanmar or Burma, you'll go to the Three Pagoda Pass, it's called. We did not do that trip. Of course, everyone knows there's been a coup in Myanmar, so we weren't sure what the attitudes and so forth were at the border. We weren't going to cross the border anyway. But that may be well worth your time. It's up through a mountainous foothills kind of thing. Pretty drive, I'm sure it would be. And there's, I think, check tripadvisor.com to see if there aren't hotels up there. I believe there are. We just weren't going to take that part of the trip in. So it's a real interesting area. It's an agriculture area through Kanchanaburi. You see how Thailand's made itself independent as far as food supplies and so forth. We have such a beautiful enough water and sunshine to grow about any kind of crop we need. Then the two other trips were back to what's called Khao Sok, which is in a big dammed lake area, which is beautiful. We just did a one-nighter there. You'll see the hotels, the monkey jungalows, I think they were called. And then we went on over another what was it, hour and a half to get back over to the coast at Khao Lak. And you'll see I took a surfing lesson there, and some information on the Tsunami Museum. The 2004 tsunami hit Thailand heavy, Phuket, and this area of Khao Lak really got hit hard. And there's been a movie made since then about that. I think it's, I'm not sure what the title is. So it was well done and well worth doing. And I don't think I got it, but I wanted to put a plug in for this Kanchanaburi And the River Kwai is that interpretation center is what it's called, Hellfire Pass Interpretation Center, was largely done by the Australian Veterans Veterans Group that did the financing on it, and I think actually did some of the physical work around the restoring the pass area. So I really want to put a plug out to them. The POWs that worked on the pass and many lost their lives. I think the numbers were heavier for Australia. Australia had a lot of troops. There were British troops, there were some American troops, some New Zealand troops, a little bit of everybody's. A couple of the other countries in Europe had POWs that worked on this railroad. So it's a fascinating history. Just a quick video here, and if you like it, subscribe, hit the button, and please leave a comment. But do enjoy this film, it's good. And like I say, YouTube has some follow-up videos on all these locations, and they're good little road trips and driving trips if you enjoy them. You take care. Bridge over the River Kwai. Hammer and tap cut, smaller than Hellfire Pass, a little further down the trail, not as deep. I forget how many meters they say this is.